Hello, friends. Hey, welcome back. My name is Michael Johnson. I'm going to be your host today of Healing Your Body, Mind, and Spirit. And last week I said we're going to have a special guest today, and here he is. His name is Justin, okay? He has a story to tell. Please stay tuned. Justin, let's start back when you decided you needed to go to the gym, work out. How was your lifestyle back then?
Well, I've always been active in life. I lifted early in my 20s, and I enjoyed that and had a good time. Felt great. And then as life went on, I kind of got away from it. I was working 70, 80 hours a week and got away from the gym. And I was always active, played golf and the like, and skied and such. But about 45.
When you were 45?
When I was 45, I was taking karate. I was instructing in karate. And I came home one night and just did not feel good.
Really?
I sat down. I said, I got to get back to the gym again. And I went ahead and joined the membership and haven't looked back since.
Very good. Very good. So how was your, let's say, your lifestyle, your diet back then?
Diet was just like everybody else. Fast food, down the aisles of the grocery store, eating what I thought I could eat and get away with it, even though I was working out. I just, I'd have go out to dinner a lot. And, not good.
So what happened?
Well, what happened was one day I was in the gym in here and I was having my sugar beverage because I thought I could get away with it, and I started seeing some geometric symbols in my eyes. I started seeing things floating and I just didn't feel right. And this was going on for a few days, and I decided to look it up online, and I got the symptoms and decided to call the doctor because I'm not a doctor.
Right.
And I went to the doctor and they took my blood sugar. Do you want to guess what my blood sugar was?
No.
My blood sugar was 11.9.
Oh, that's your A1C.
That's right. And I said, is that good? And she says, no, honey, that's not good. So long story short, I decided to make a change.
Justin, that's the highest A1C I've ever heard of.
Well, I beat it in 3 months.
Very good.
I went from 11.9 to 5.7.
Wow.
And the nurses gave me a high five when I went back.
So where is it now?
Right now I average about 5.8 to 6.
Okay, not bad.
No, I'm off all medicine.
Very good.
My way of life, our diet, my wife and I do it together. And we eat certain things. We only stay to the four corners of the supermarket. A lot of vegetables, meat, turkey. We eat all we want, and I still have lost weight.
Right.
Because I've gotten away from processed foods.
Right.
And I've gotten away from a lot of sugar.
So how much weight did you lose?
Well, I was powerlifting up there about 275 to 280. I'm now down about 250.
Nice. So a lot of that's muscle, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm considered obese at the doctor's office, but they know that I lift weights. So there's, I'm never going to see 190, really.
Yeah. But, getting your BMI wouldn't do any good.
No.
This guy's he's Braveheart material, let me tell you. I call him the Viking.
Wow.
But very good. I mean, here's somebody here who has completely reversed his diabetes. Because you know what type 2 diabetes can do to the inside of your body, And I tell you, we both know there's people out there that will probably always have diabetes, no matter how, even if they change their diet, no matter if they work out. But very good example, I mean, this just goes to show you that it's your diet and exercise and movement that is going to get you to where you want to be. Like I was telling Justin earlier, whether you're 25, 35, and let me tell you, the time between your age and my age, it goes back just like that. I mean, you can't believe it. And a person come to a point, they need to make a decision that where do they want to be in the next 10, 20, 30 years. You want to keep your muscle mass as much as you can, because as you start getting older, you're going to start losing it, okay? So you need to make a decision like Justin did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's you have to have the will to do it. No one can get you in the gym. And
right.
I don't feel right. You won't feel right unless you go to the gym and actually feel like you're doing something about your body and your health.
Right.
And after 90 days, when you build up a habit of coming to the gym and eating better,
Right.
you're not going to want to miss it.
No.
You know, my wife and I will book a hotel. If we got to be out of town, we'll book a hotel with a gym in it. We're
Nice.
that committed.
Right.
And I don't feel right if I don't go to the gym.
Oh, I know.
On my
You feel
days.
it.
You do feel it.
Right. Your body says, hey, I need to work out.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
And we're not all the same, as Michael has stated before, but the fact of the matter is, when I started eating healthier and my clothing, it's not the weight, it's your clothing, how it feels on your body. The inches come off your waist and off your hips, and you feel better. Your clothing's more loose. You know you're starting to do good. It's not your weight. Muscle
Right.
weighs more than fat.
Right.
But I went to the doctor the first time as I started to eat better, and I stopped taking my 500 milligrams in the morning. Now, I don't advise that. That's a doctor decision, you know, and many doctors will tell you one thing, but I knew I was getting better. I had better vision. I knew my body was getting better. I was stronger. I was healthier. I was eating better. So I decided to stop my metformin, the morning pill. And I had my 6-month checkup, and he comes back, it was 5.8.
Nice.
So
Wow. What a miracle.
I kept it up. And 6
Right.
months later, I had stopped taking my other pill.
No.
I told the doctor, and the doctor wasn't very happy.
Uh-huh.
But he says, okay, let me just go check your A1C. So he comes back and he says, I guess you don't need metformin anymore.
Nice.
And he wasn't very upset because I have a great relationship with my doctor.
I'm sure.
So that right there, folks, I myself beat it. And maybe you can help lessen it by your own diet or how you feel or what you eat. A better meal a day, start there. Or join a gym when you want to join a gym and you actually want to show up and go to the gym.
Right.
That's the best thing.
Right. Now, let me ask you, Justin, what do you think would happen if you just stopped working out?
I wouldn't feel, well, there's a couple things that would happen with that. First off, it wouldn't be good for my body and it would not be good for my mental state.
Right. Oh, yeah. I know a lot of people go to the gym for a better mental state.
Absolutely.
A lot of policemen, state troopers.
The stress alone
Right.
lowers it.
Right.
The
That's
cortisol
right.
comes down. Cortisol
Right.
is very bad for your body.
Oh, I know.
So to
I
get it
know.
out of here, to put your problems on the plates and work out
Right.
will help you mentally. It'll help you look better. You'll feel better. People will notice. It's an ego thing. It's a win for everyone,
Right.
including your family.
Right. Now, I exercise moderately, okay, because I have some things going on, okay? But I had a complete transformation. See, I'll do high reps and lightweight. I'll do 15 reps, 3 sets. Tell us what you do, Justin.
I do strength training, not necessarily bodybuilding, but strength training, as much weight as I can put on there without hurting myself or my joints or my body. I don't try to overdo it. I don't fully extend out to hurt my elbows, but I do as much as I can do as a 57-year-old and feel good about it. I get compliments on what I can do with my weight, and that's great, but that's my road,
Right.
you know?
Right.
I just love it. I'll pyramid. I'll do 3 to 5 sets or reps in those sets, maybe 8 to 12 reps, repetitions, and the last one being that I maybe not be able to pick that up. So I'll do an exhaustion or an extinction there, and that's the best reps you could have because you're building muscle.
Right. Right. It's the type of thing that you can't stop.
Now,
You can't stop. Once you stop, it's down, down, down. And look, folks, I'm 71 years old. I mean, I can't believe that I'm 71 and I work out and teach and train at a gym. Really. I mean, if you watched episode 1, you saw my story. I'm a transformation. I really am. Yeah. So now how about your wife? How is she?
wife and I decided, we've always been active too, but when the diabetes thing came out, she went cold turkey with me. And we started to eat better. We cut out the sugar, we cut out the additives, we cut out the processed foods. So her and I, she works out early, and she'll work out with me on Mondays, but we eat the same things.
Right. Now, let me ask you, what sugar, you say you cut it out. I mean, is it soft drinks, diet drinks, candy bars? What was it?
Yes. I
Wow.
cut out soda. A lot of soda's cut out. There's so much sugar in soda or ketchup. There's so much sugar in things we don't even realize.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So a lot of people,
Inflammation.
it's liquid. It was just a liquid beverage.
Oh, yeah.
I cut that out.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not naming names to keep the products off the
Right,
shelf here, but
right. Now, I'm going to tell you, my friends, if you didn't see episode 1, you see, my doctor says no sugar, no fried foods, no fast foods, no processed foods, no dairy. I had to literally learn how to eat all over again. But when it happened, I dropped 20 pounds and my energy level shot through the roof. How was your energy level?
that's true.
Right,
That's true.
right.
When you eat better, your body processes it better. And here's the thing. In the Fit for Life book, it talks about chemical breakdown. You know, how we feel after our Thanksgiving dinner, we're all tired.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you cut out the carbs out of your diet, carbs do give you energy. But the
Right.
thing is, your body breaks down proteins and vegetables differently. So
Right.
there's less energy to bring it down.
Right.
And you feel better. I have carbs I have carbs for lunch. But another thing I've been doing is I've been fasting.
Really?
I'm fasting right now.
You know, your liver loves fasting.
Yeah.
It does.
It gets rid of all the impurities.
Now, I've never fasted because I like to eat. Can you tell us a little bit about your fasting?
Well, I'll eat the good dinner. I'll have a meat and the vegetables all I want. I'm never hungry. And then I'll wait. I'm fasting during the night as I sleep, and then I'm bypassing breakfast. That's where it comes from, breaking the fast. So I'll wait
Right.
till I'll go home at 2 o'clock, and then I'll have my breakfast, which is probably going to be cottage cheese, good olive oil, and avocado, salt and pepper. I love it.
Would you say you're on the Mediterranean diet, or
It's
are you a
similar to that.
flexitarian?
It's a flex. I'm not perfect. I do have a cheat meal once in a while to reward myself, but for the most part,
Right.
I do eat the same things,
Right.
and it is around the corners of the supermarket. In other words, I'm pretty much staying out of the aisles.
Oh, yeah. He's right. The grocery market, from what I understand, is 80% processed food. No. Okay? You know, my colon doctor and I, we have a really good relationship. And the last time I saw him, he says, Michael, you ought to see the increase in colon cancer in 20 and 30-year-olds. I said, you're kidding. He said, no, it's processed food. There you go. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Man. Well, now, Justin, let me ask you this, since we're on the food subject. I have some friends who they work out. They seem to be in really good shape. They're on the carnivore diet. I can't do it. Maybe you could.
I have a balance.
Yeah. But I mean, I've been told some of these people will eat 6 eggs in the morning with 6 pieces of bacon. The fatter it is, the better it is. And then at night, they'll have a 20-ounce steak. What's your opinion about that?
Well, to each our own, you know, the Atkins diet and that sort of thing.
Right.
I love meat. I appreciate a good steak, but my own life is about balance.
Right.
I have to have balance. And you have to have good fiber to go with that. So for me,
Right.
it's, nothing like a good bowel movement in the morning. So, you
Right.
eat your meat, you have your vegetables. I'm not constipated, and I feel like I have variety. I can mix it up. So I do eat eggs. I love eggs, egg salad, fresh farm eggs.
Uh-huh.
If I know from a good source, I get organics. Organics one thing, but to know a local farmer to get goods that
Right.
way, or to grow your own food like I
Right.
do. I grow my own salad and such. That's
Oh, you do? Nice.
absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, no pesticides, and you keep it fresh. And
Now, you've got a lot of muscle. Now, let me ask you, where are you getting the majority of your protein?
I get the majority of my protein from turkey, good organic meat at night. We might have a hamburger without the bun.
Right.
I won't have ketchup on it, but I'll have a nice salad dressing
Right.
with my salad.
Yeah.
Cottage cheese, I love. I do get it from cottage cheese.
Right.
Other sources, broccoli, you name it. Our diet is limited, but it's not necessarily bland.
Right. Speaking of turkey, the only turkey I eat is, I won't say the brand name, but it's a no-salt turkey breast. It's extremely low in sodium. See, here's the thing. Inflammation is what causes all chronic disease. And by the time you get to my age, you could have 2 or 3 chronic diseases and not even know it. So you want to try to keep that sodium out of your body as much as you can. Now also too, Justin will agree, working out helps get the sodium.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting in a sauna, sweat it out. Yeah. But, folks, my friends, please start somewhere.
Just get up and walk.
Yeah.
That's a great,
Yeah.
the walking is one of the best things elderly people can do because it strengthens your lower body, your core. That's the most important thing, your balance.
Right.
As you get older, I'm losing balance now. I'm only 57, so I got to watch that.
Right.
So I'm working on that. And I went a lot more skiing this year. But, you know, some things are gravity. When you're walking, your body's
Right.
building up bone density.
Why do you think you're losing your balance?
You might be older.
Ah,
I don't know. But see, that's just it. You have to monitor yourself. Know thyself.
right.
So, you know, if you go to a doctor and you find out this or that, I do a lot of research and a lot of reading.
Now, you know, Justin, I'm about 23 years older than you.
You're great.
I appreciate that. I'll pay you later. The way you feel now, how do you think you're going to feel 23 years from now? If you keep doing what you're doing.
Well, life is a challenge.
Right.
And I'm not going to go down without a fight.
Right,
So I'm going to keep it up as long as I'm God able to do it
right,
and feel good about it, being able to get up in the morning and live my life daily. Because that's the key, folks. If you don't feel right, if something's telling you, listen to your gut
right,
and have that will to go make it better.
right.
No one's going to do it for you. They can't make you. You have to get up and start walking. Even if you're
Movement.
65, movement is the best thing you
Movement.
can do. And then get into something else. You might take a pickleball game. You might take a geriatric class with lifting weights over your head. Whatever. It's better than sitting there and watching TV and feeling lousy about yourself and your future. Trust me, when you do this for yourself, you're going to know it and you're going to feel it. And after 90 days, that becomes a habit.
It takes about 90
You
days.
know it.
Oh, yeah.
It becomes a habit and you don't want to miss it.
Right.
You want that feeling of getting in here and sweating. I just got done today. That's why I look the way I am. I had 2 hours of working out in here. I feel great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having time with Michael, helping people out. But it's a way that you live your life and you're determined and having the willpower to do it.
Very good. Yeah. Yeah, friends. I mean, it is. It's what I've learned. I had my wake-up call. It's all about movement and food. I mean, I'm 71. You know, I'll wake up sometimes and I'll lay there, I'm thinking, well, you know, I've never been 71. Am I supposed to feel this good? I mean, I feel great.
Your coloring looks good. You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks,
even
Justin.
more so now than I knew you a year or two ago.
Right.
A lot better.
Right. You know, a lot of people, they're not so lucky.
No.
They don't make it. Okay? I really feel like if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm going to pretty much get through my 70s pretty well. I mean, I'm not stopping. I mean, I worked out an hour before I got with Justin for this interview, you know? Moderately.
My granddad had type 2 diabetes.
Yeah.
He had Parkinson's. And he was in the
Wow.
walker while he was in a walking club at that old age, and I made it to about 98 years old
Nice.
with type 2.
No,
So
very good.
I noticed when I was younger he would only be limited in what he ate. Oh, I can't have that, or I'll have a small portion of it.
Right.
I have small portions of starches and stuff.
Right.
But it's less now even
Oh, yeah.
because you get to know that yourself, that what you put into your body is the key factor. And anybody that goes to Weight Watch programs or anything like that is fine. It's great program. My mother lost all sorts of weight. But here's the kicker, folks. If you really want to put it on, you got to take it off by doing the exercise with it. And those two
Right.
go together.
Right.
He has his certifications in nutrition and in physical and body
Oh, gosh.
techniques.
Justin,
So that's hand in hand.
I've got 20 certifications.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm a level 3.
I'm only certified in the one thing, and that was with physical.
Yeah.
I did have that, but
Yeah.
to educate yourself or to
Right.
go to a trainer.
Right.
That's the key. There's tons of information out there.
Oh,
Lots
yeah.
of recipes. Don't
Right.
reinvent the wheel. Just go get up and look at yourself. Measure yourself with a tape measure.
Yeah.
Don't weigh.
Yeah.
Just measure yourself with a tape measure and say, this is the day that I'm going to go do something.
Yeah.
about it.
And give it at least 3 months.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, you'll start seeing results. You're going to be feeling better, but give it 3 months to start seeing the results. And I tell you, friends, it gets better and better and better. Yeah. Okay. Well, listen, thanks for tuning in. Justin, thank you,
Yes, sir.
buddy. I
Thank
appreciate it. Okay. And please tune in for next week. It's every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. If you missed the show, you can see it on YouTube. Healing your body and your mind and your spirit. I think we all have one.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And, be fit at any age at yahoo.com. We'd love to hear from you. Everybody has a story. If you had to turn your life around, if you had a wake-up call, I'd love to hear from you. Maybe we can get you on the show, okay? And I appreciate it. And one final thing is, if any of my old friends are out there and seeing me, I'm so glad you got to see me. I hope to see you too. So I appreciate it, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.
Bye, folks.